I'm doing a study right now to see if you can make somebody with Asperger's cry. They say they don't have any emotion. They're emotionally inept. Alright. Well, I'm full of rage, and I know you're only after what you want. You know, you want to be some fucking number one in this life. Well, guess what? I'm your counterpart. I'm somebody who didn't get to be shit in this life because you needed to fucking matter somewhere, you know? Like fucking South Africa, not here. Sorry, you know, Africa's always going through some bullshit, and then you guys always bring it here, you know? So, the story about me and Molerat, okay? I don't technically work for him. I work for reservations and tribal lands and sovereign people, okay? So, labor disputes, especially if they're inside America or international waters or treaties, I'd take a look at that. You know, I don't rule the world, you know, and I don't know everything, but I did work in motorcycles and cars for a little while in my own special kind of way, you know, so testing products and safety, and also riding on a professional level, you know, and speed, agility, traction. So, anyways, you know, and then their planes are a part of that. Aerodynamics and then thermal energy and energy sources, you know. So I started watching Elon while I was in college, but you have to understand, like, the West Coast is a leader in this. So this is just how I was raised, you know. When you grow up Native American, you know, in your water dams, like, these were here long before any of your little settlements were. So, you know, we had power that traces back to BC, you know, like, do you realize that? Like, we've always kind of had energy and water and agriculture, and even times without war. Isn't that crazy to believe? So hard to believe and imagine, you know, and, you know, that's why I say there are peace treaties, and, you know, the continents were once connected and closer. Things were different, you know. Things about people and even great apes, you know, any species, there's always a predator and a prey in a life chain or food chain. And we need space or we get combative. Same thing with resources.